Hello everybody, this is Naomi. I'm back today to do hidden paper clips with Pocket. And I've been playing around all day with different things, and but I wanted to show you these. And you can do them in different sizes, different. You can either make journaling cards to go in them, or slide ephemera in them, however you want to. So here's this one, and I used a doily on it, and then I found this flower oval, and I put it on there. Okay, so there's that one, and then here's this one. And all I did with this one was just ink up the sides. I found this flower stamp, and I put it on there. And then here's this one. Same with it. And then this one I used a half a doily. And then I cut, this was just a frame, and it had the white image here. I cut it out with this little bitty blade. And I like this. I'm going to be ordering another one from Temu. But I was able to cut this out so easy and be able to put these little kids in behind this little frame. And then there's that. And then this one I inked up in purple. Made a purple ribbon to put on it. And I put memories. And this stamp, let me see what it actually says. It says South Pacific 1982 postage. And I'm not even sure where I got that at. But I thought it was pretty cool. So I used it, and then I used another set of stamps and put memory on it, you know, because that could be something that somebody wants to remember, you know. And then I just have a plain Jane one here. You can leave it just like this, and then decorate them when you're ready to put them into your journal. But always remember that if you don't ink them up all the way whenever you get to the tops here, where that paper clip is, it's not going to have no ink. So that's the only drawback to that. So I'm going to show you how I make them, and we'll go from there. So there's that. We'll set those to the side. I just get a piece of paper, and we're going to make two of the small ones. I just fold it in half. Fold it back the other way on itself. Do just that. Reach over. Tear it down the middle. Now you got two. Okay, so first one I just take and fold over less than half. And then I fold this one back up on itself to the edge all the way around. And then fold it down. And I just, with the little things like this, I just use my fingernails and put a crease in it. And then here's the starting of your pocket. And if I always put like a thumb pull, so I center my thumb pull in the middle. And then let's ink this one. Let's say we're going to do it in the purple. Let's do it in the purple. Let's do a different one. I have several purple journals that this can go right into that I just recently made that I don't have any of these for. So just ink up your edges. Come back, ink up the pool, and I always fold this back and then I ink the edges here. That way if you do have just a little bit that doesn't align just right, you don't see that white paper underneath, or the paper from the paper book. Okay, so now we'll just set this to the side. We will find us a paper clip, and I use the smaller ones when I'm using the small ones. I don't use the big ones, and I have different colors, so I'll use the purple. And let's see, let's use some of this. So figure out about what you want. Go ahead and clip it. Oops. And then I put that like that. And I run it through the paper clip. Then I run these through the hole. And I grab the paper clip and I kind of pull. Now whenever we get close to it, this is where I start taking one and I'll pull it. Then I'll pull the other one, and then it cinches it down to the paper clip. And sometimes, depending on the material of the paper or the ribbon, I will take just a dab of hot glue and put it right here. That way it seals that and it keeps it from moving anymore. Just give it a minute and it will adhese itself. Okay, so there's your paper clip. Now, put the little part on the inside and the longer part on the outside. And I do that for the simple fact is I want more to catch that page when it goes over the page. So make sure it's straight where you want it. Get your glue. Put your little bit of glue in the hole and around it. And then you just line your glue just like this. And I'm using the tacky glue. I have one of those that has the upside down lid, and I love this thing because then you just set it back down in it and it keeps the glue ready to go. And then I just come back, line up my edges, press my paper down. See how I press it down inside? That way it seals it all the way around. And then you just kind of play with it like this. Okay. So, now, I take this and I run just a small bead right down the side. I don't even squeeze my bottle. I just let what little comes out of it come out of it on its own. I didn't get any right here. Okay, and then we just come back, line our edges again, and we seal it off. And like I said, then now you can either just leave it like this and figure out how you want to decorate it whenever you get ready to put it into your journal, or put it on. I mean, these can go on gift cards. They can go on journaling cards. They can go in journals, anything, however you want to use them. So, I mean, to me that's a little big. So, let me see what I got over here. Okay. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm going to cut this down just like this. Bloop. And then I'm going to just ink just around the edges. Okay, so now slide this over and go around this edge just like this. Now we'll spread it out. And I'm going to take it, I'm going to lay it right here. Okay, I got a needle in that. Okay. And I think I'm going to run this way. Okay, now I'm going to get me some fabric tack. Anytime I use lace, I use fabric tack because it helps tack it down to where it's not going to come back up. If you like, you can sew it down. However, whatever's your preference. But I haven't quite got my sewing machine set up just yet. So we're going to put this here. Just like that. And something else you can do, you can come back and just barely do the tips. And that gives that a little bit of that purple hint. And then there's that. So there's that one. We will do just the opposite of that one now. Load this one in like this. And then we load this one out to the edge. Just like that. And we grab our hole punch, or snap that in there. Now, like I said, you don't have to ink them at all. We'll do one without ink, so we can get a general idea of what it's going to look like. So, here's one. So, let's just say, let's just get a plain gold paper clip. That way we don't have a specific color for it. We'll use this white. Just like so. Put this in here, goes in here like this, open that up, run your pieces through, pull, and I try to make them different lengths. Okay, see how that one tightened down really well on the, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to put no glue. So now, we're going to put this one in the center of this one, just like that. Put you some glue around the edges. come back, glue this edge down, and then just bring it in. Now we fold it over, line your edges, just like so. I come up to the top and work that paper down in between the paper clip. There you go. So there's that. Now we're just going to take the edging of this right along here like that, right along here like that, layer over, and center up. And there's your plain paper clip. And then let's just say we want to make a tag. Okay? Okay, let's figure. Okay. There's that. Okay, I got my corner tag. Flip it over. Line your tag back up. And clip. So there's your tag, and it slides perfectly right inside. And you can take and I know what I'm going to do. Hold on. I'm going to take this tag, paper. This is just a regular paper tag. And I'm going to center that one over that, just like so. Then I'm going to come back, cut around this, so now I have a decorative, and I like to take, I'm very funny about this, I hate rounded or square ends, so I always round the bottom of my tags. Don't ask me why, but I do. So now you have a tag that fits perfectly into here. And there's that. And then, let's see. Let's see. I have this butterfly here, but I'm not crazy about this outer edge. So, I'm going to trim it off. That, and then round around this side. And there's that. And then come back. Flip out around here. And I don't worry about these antennas because I'll show you why. Okay, so there's that. Now, see if I can get this to pull apart. Sometimes I can, and sometimes you just literally have to work at it. Because they're stickers. Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, now I've got it undone. So I'm just going to angle it here. Then I'll get me a, let's see, where are you? I have a fine black pin someplace that I use. Is this it? Yep. And then you just bring it out. Just like so. So now there is your tag and your pocket all ready for whatever journal you decide to put it in. So let's do one big one since we haven't done a big one real quick. And then we'll call it done because I think you got the drifts of what I'm doing. And we'll do this one with nothing but inks. Ink. How about that? Line this up like this. Nope. Gotta get it lined up over there. But I hope everybody's having a good day and a good week. I haven't been doing much. Been still. My husband brought over a bunch of my stuff that I still had left in my old craft room, and I've been putting it away since Saturday. And I'm just about ready to do a walkthrough of my room. So let's see. What color do we want to use now? Let's see. Choose this black. There's not much left here. Well, there's more than what I need, so. And then we'll just take this and use my good scissors. Do that one that way. That one will go that way. And as you hear my daughter's dog. I am babysitting while she's working again. Rufus, shh. It's okay. I'm here by myself, and he is very, 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 very protective of his Grammy, is what my daughter refers us to with him. And I take care of him while she's working because he has anxieties and doesn't like to be left alone. She got him to do, it's basically her therapy dog. And, well, not only does she have separation anxieties when it comes to pets and people, he does too. So they kind of work and help each other, which I'm very glad. I've noticed a big difference in my daughter since she's gotten him. But he's very, very, very protective. Like I said, I spend a lot of time with him. Because she, like tonight, she'll work from 2 to 10. But there's times that she pulls full 24s. She does 36-hour shifts. She works at a group home. She takes care of the mentally challenged, and she loves it. So, since he was a very little puppy, I have always babysitted him. And we had some issues when we went on vacation because we didn't realize how bad his anxieties, his separation anxieties are. Well, he decides, I'm not doing this. I'm not staying here by myself. So he started digging out of the yard and getting out. And the couple that was taking care of him just lives right across the street from my old house, which is kind of catty corner from me now. And the minute he'd get out, he'd go to their house. He wanted to be with them because he knew they were taking care of him. And so they ended up having to put him on a lead during the daytime so he could be outside, and then lock him up in the house where he couldn't get out at night. And I wasn't crazy about that, but we had no other choice. And that, it bothered me because I'm thinking, this poor baby is missing us. And we're gone. So I was kind of glad when we got home. That way we were with him and he wasn't having to go through that anymore. So next time when we go, I mean, the only reason that we didn't take him this time is my mom's got female dogs and they're not fixed. And she was afraid that one of them might come into season while we were there. And with him just being almost a year old, that a nice little accident would happen and she'd end up with puppies. So, by the time we go back next round, he will be fixed. We've already set up an appointment for him to go to the vet and not have that issue no more. And he'll be able to go with us. And we won't have to fret and worry to whether he's going to make puppies, if you know what I mean. But I know, that's what I was saying. I noticed when we were back home, she was more short with people, kind of distant at times. She got her headaches more often while we were gone. And when she's home with him, she doesn't have all that issues. So, being separated from him as well, she was having issues. So, we got to get it situated to where he can go anywhere and it not be an issue. The doctors have already okayed him as being her therapy dog. Now we just got to get the paperwork finished and like I said, him fixed so that when we go home, he can be with us. Huh, baby? Huh, baby? What? He's a good boy. Okay, so there's that. So now, let's see. Instead of using black, let's see. I'm trying to think of something that will show up maybe a little better. So, let's do the vintage photo. I'm going to do the memory. Okay, let's put that back on that for just a slight second. But you have to go below the paper clip. I should have done this before I glued it, and then I could have put it up higher. So now I have to go below the paper clip. And I always give it a minute so that your ink, there we go. And I'll put that over there. Let's see. I'll use this. This is from a Graphic 45. No, 7 Gypsies. And I just recently got it as a gift and something. So that's why it's close at hand on my desk. and I've been wanting to use it. Well, here's my opportunity. And then we'll take and put, wait a minute, maybe we ought to take and put this on, wait a minute, look what I got. What if I put it on something like this? I'll mash it down, let it set for a minute. Alright, so there's that. And I can't remember exactly where I got these, but I got them from someplace. I'm thinking, AliExpress, excuse me, there's where I got it from. So, I don't know if I really want to, hold on a second. No. Okay, there's an old, I'm going to just lightly touch up the edges. Just like so. I'll show you why. Oh, I didn't flip that over. Okay. So, now, I want this to go like I'm going to take it to the end. Okay. So now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to I don't know. I'm thinking very seriously. Okay. Got an idea. So, put that like that. Put this at the bottom. Fold it over. like that. Now we can use this as another pocket that things can be slid into. How cool is that? And just to touch up that edge, just like that. So now you have a tag slot here and a pocket here. So there's that. So I hope if you like my video, hit the like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers before the year is over. Maybe more. It would be very nice. If you've got any suggestions of something you want to see me make, interested in me making, I'm back to doing my wood crafts. I did the Easter video not too long ago. That's a new one that's just up. I do cards. I do stamp reviews. Journals. ATCs. ATC coins. A little bit of everything. There's not too many things that I can't do or won't try. I mean, I love new ideas, new projects all the time. So if you got an idea, hit me up with it. I'm willing to give it a whirl. I'm willing to try to make anything I can make. So I hope everyone has a happy and a blessed day. Thank you.